today we are going to learn how to apply graphic illustration to our flat design drawings. Here we have our dress. Okay, I want you to go here in the main layer, flat design. You click on the name of the layer, you go in the top, in the bottom of the window layers, you click on the plus icon, double click on the layer, we are going to say graphic design. Okay, and we are going to draw exactly here. And we want to create a specific illustration. Remember, it's just to try the effect on the final effect on your piece of clothing, okay? In this example on the dress, but you cannot use exactly this drawing, this file for printing on real fabric. We need to add more detail, but just to try the effect and easily understand which is the right idea that we are going to draw in detail, okay, we need to start from here. So we zoom a little, you can click on the zoom tool, now you learn and you click, you can see the plus, okay. If you go back, you go in the top bottom left and then click on fit on screen. Okay, I want to draw something here in this part of my dress. So I use the pen tool, I zoom a little to be more precise. Okay, I change here because I want to see the stroke. Okay, I suggest you, okay, for you not to try drawing without making a sketch, okay? This is just for me. So you need to create a little sketch of your motif, okay? You need to take a photo, place again the photo of your sketch inside Adobe Illustrator and then redraw as we did in the first tutorial, okay? I want to make it more like cold. Okay, I want to try. Remember that graphic illustration are the one that does not repeat it in all the fabric, okay? So you just need to draw once or two, not so many, because they are not going to be printed on the whole surface of the fabric, only on a little part. This is why I created bigger images and with much more details. Now I'm copying and paste this little, okay, circles. I'm doing the same here. Copy and paste. Okay, the stroke is too big, so I go in the properties, stroke, and I change, I reduce the dimension, I click on stroke and I say round corners. No, I don't like it. Okay, I remove this sign. Okay, I just make it something more interesting, like this. Oh yeah. And I want to change the color, so I click on everything. I keep press the shift button to select everything. Okay, object group, and then I change the color, something more, yeah, like this. I need to add, so I select here, I select the group with the black arrow, and I change the color. Yeah. Object group. Okay. Fit on screen to show you the effect. Okay. I zoom in again. I want to group everything. Object group. Then I select Command B. I can paste. Yeah. I can rotate going in the corner. Okay, when I see the curved stroke, the curved arrow appears. Okay, I can rotate it. Yeah. I want to add some. Okay. Beautiful lines. Okay. Maybe I realize I want this on the top, so I click on this. I click on the second option with the trackpad of the mouse is the right button, and then I click on Arrange, Bring to Front. Oppure other, I click on Arrange here in the menu Object, Arrange, Bring to Front. Okay, Object, Arrange, Bring to Front. Okay, prefer. Okay, I use this tool. Okay, eyedropper, to select the same color. Okay, then I can duplicate this. I move it a little. Okay, with the white arrow, I can make adjustment to already created lines. So I move every single point. Okay, I don't want to go out my dress. Yeah, again. I create a new lines here. Okay, I select Object, Arrange, Send to Back. Now I remember to save my file. Save. Okay. So I have this beautiful effect. Okay. If I want to have this printed in gold, maybe I'm going to change these lines, the color of these lines. So I go in the layer properties. I unlock the flat design and I lock the graphic design layer. So I click here and I change the colors. Then I go and unlock also the flat design top. I click on all the arrows and I can, with the eyedropper, select the same, and then I'm going to hide the fill. I've lost the dashed line, so I click on the lines, properties window, I click on stroke and then dashed line. Okay, to make it much more beautiful. Yeah. Now I go again, I lock the flat design, I go again, I lock all the layers apart from graphic design layer. I file, save. So I click again on graphic design because I want to draw in this layer. I click on the black arrow, Command C, Command V, so copy and paste because I want to add much more also here. So I want to make it smaller, so I click on the corner, I keep press on the shift button not to distort. V, I rotate it here. I just change the dimension. Maybe I want to distort a little bit in this case to make me more interesting the drawing. Should be very little. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing this without the sketch, but for you it's mandatory to start with a little sketch. Okay, pencil and paper. Okay, and then you're going to see, okay, fit on screen the final effect of your drawing.